Capricorn. This is going to be your March through April reading for 2020. I hope you're all having a safe and happy year so far. We're only a little ways in. And for some of you, if you saw my reading for, I think it was August 2019, I talked about something really being heavy and dark at the end of 2019. I really did not think it would be some kind of a virus or something that is affecting so many people. I do see a bright spot coming in June, but I think it will only be June, July, and August, and then in September I feel like there will be some other issues happening. So back to your reading. I'm seeing a lot of mixed emotions for people with the current situation globally. So I think for Capricorn, what's going on in one sense is you really would like to be more generous, you'd like to help people, but the thought of doing that kind of frightens you. And you're caught between these funny spaces. You may be someone who really thrives on activity with your friends, and if that's not happening for you, that may be difficult. It's putting you in a space where you don't feel as connected, and you may have to rely on social media, and you really don't like that. It makes the interactions feel completely different, and you can't gauge as well, what people are feeling. In terms of love, Capricorn, I think this continues to be a strange period for you. You just don't feel like you are connecting with your relationships the way you want to be in terms of romance. You just really feel like people are not giving you what you are giving them. So that can be difficult. Yeah, I see a lot of celebrations for you going south. And you may have needed some of these gatherings to gauge some of your romantic situations. If you're single, you had to look the person in the face to decide what they were saying. There may be some texts that were misinterpreted, so you can't decide whether you should get on or off the train with this person. We have remained positive. I had that card for the Sagittarius reading. Let's pull some more. Abundance. I think some of you are finding that difficult right now. You don't feel like you have that support up underneath you because these in-person transactions have gone away. And I think there were a lot of things that maybe some situations or relationships that you started to see going someplace, and you're now very unsure about where they are. Some people in their day, they just don't have time to text, or their texting style is kind of short. So you just don't know how to gauge what's happening. So, going into April, let's see what we have. Oh, Capricorn. You get kind of frustrated by this, and you have an impulse to just go charging in and, spill your feelings to this person. Say, listen, I feel this way, I feel that way. You're going over the wording of this. You know how sometimes you'll practice the wording of an interaction before you have it, because, everybody does that, because you want to present all your ideas, and you very much become convinced somewhere between now and April that if you can just get this person to listen to you, if you can just get them on the phone, that this will go in your favor. I think the other person maybe a little freaked out by that intense approach, and so I don't know that that's the best thing. So I think the takeaway for you, Capricorn, is to just understand that everybody is in a very tense situation right now. They have their own families, they have things going on, and their lack of attention or focus with you may not have anything to do with you. So I would just hold back from that right now. If you really want to do something, I would ask them if there's anything you can do for them, and that kind of puts you in a different light, instead of them thinking, that you really are needy, or, you have to put yourself first. It puts you in a light where you're sort of coming in as the hero. So Capricorn, that's what we have for you. As always, take care. We'll see you soon.